captains tonight for Lovett, number 4, Bowden, number 7, Bud, number 26, Wilby, number 56, Law.
We are back. We're back here at
Your captains tonight for the Bulldogs.
We're back here at Decatur. And I can tell you,
Hall, number 25.
Our mixer board is cold.
Bentley,
you can barely tell if it's
number 53, Octavius Brightwell.
If it's moving.
Number 74,
the view bar.
I think that base might warm it up a little bit.
Tonight are
I'll
the
tell you,
seniors.
As Peter and I said, we're back here at Decatur, and he wants to go over our captains and starting lineups.
Be close to 35 or 32. It's only going to get cooler as that sun peeled out, and I can see stars, and that just tells me it's going to get cold. We're ready for the kickoff. Our official game time, 7:28, thanks to BB&T, the sponsor of Lovett's pregame show. Now back to you, Richard, for the play-by-play tonight.
Decatur, as Peter said, Lovett won the toss, is elected to receive. They'll be moving your right to your left, and Jason Barefoot's going to get this game underway, and he's going to kick it deep to Grant Haley, who takes it into the 11. Up across the 20, Haley with a little running room. Up across the 30, out to about the 34-yard line goes Grant Haley on a nice return.
Very nice.
Blue numerals, blue pants, Decatur in their sort of Notre Dame look-alike. Navy blue and gold pants with those gold jerseys. Here are the lines on a shotgun set on 1st and 10, and we put Brant in motion, running wide. Brant's going to have to try and slide inside, and we don't get the trap block. We send 2 receivers out right, 1 receiver left, 1 single setback, flanks Bud. Bud drops straight back, looks over the middle, tries to hit Shane up around the 35, and that pass is just a tad behind him and falls incomplete.
It was not come in from the wideout position.
Now the Lions face 3rd and 10 from their 34 and go shotgun. We put Bowden in motion from the left to the right. Single setback is Palmer, flanking Bud to his right. He looks right, fires complete to Patton, just shy, it looks like, of the first down. He's going to come down right around the 43.
So they are able to make mistakes as well.
So Lovett's going to drop Bud back to try and punt this away, standing right around his 32. We're going to snap it short, and I don't think we're going to get it. We snapped it short to Coles. They sniffed it out.
It's up to the defense now. Boy, we put ourselves in a pickle here early with a little gamble.
Antonozzi has a power eye set right. He's going to fake it and look deep and try and go deep. And
just Grant Haley.
Haley just was able to tip it away from Terrion Robinson.
That's a freshman arm as well.
Again, power eye set right. 1 wide out right, 1 wide out left. He's going to turn, hand it to his tailback. He's going to flash off this right side, running hard over the 40, down inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line goes Quindarius Hall. Big going under 10 minutes here, first period. We're scoreless. Another power eye set for Decatur. Power eye set right, Hall dots the eye. They're going to turn, hand it to Hall again. Hall's going to get hit right around the 35, go down right about the 34. And it looks like it'll be 4th and 1, and I don't think Decatur's got any idea about trying to punt this or we'll send Terrion Robinson way wide left and go to that power eye set again right. They're going to turn, hand it off.
He stopped.
And boy, they're going to drop Hall right at the 35, and Lovett will take over on downs.
Nice defense, just what we called for after that gamble. We put it.
So the Lions take over 1st and 10. And we're going to go shotgun set, pistol set. We're going to hand it to Bowden, trying to run to this near side. Bowden has a little running room up across the 40, up across the almost the 45 to the 46, and picks up 11 first down with a quick 10-yard carry. 10 Lions at the 46, 8:51 to go here. First period, we're scoreless, and the Lions shift Patton and Palmer out left in the shotgun set on 1st and 10 from their own 46. We're shotgun, as we said. We've got Bowden and Shane split this side. We run Bowden, fake it to him. Bud's going to take it up across midfield, down inside the 40, down inside the 35, goes Hunter Budd, running hard down inside Decatur territory, brought down there by Terrion Robinson.
Quickly back up in that NASCAR offense.
First and 10 lines at the Decatur 32. We're in shotgun set, a pistol set. We put Patton in motion from the left to the right. Bud takes it, hands it to Bowden, running to this left side. Bowden makes a step, gets inside the 25, down to about the 22-yard line goes Zach Bowden with a nice 10-yard pickup.
Another
downs. And now, with first and 10 from the Decatur 22, Bud's going to send two receivers out wide right, fake it, try and roll, complete it to Palmer, down inside the 20, and Palmer rumbles for about 8. He's tripped up there by Tremont Jefferson, but gets in. Clock's inside 7 minutes to go, but the Lions have it 2nd and 2 from the 14. We run it wide. Bowden down inside the 5, and Bowden will score, running from his right to his left. He takes it on the stretch play and scores, and Lovett goes up 6-0 with 6:46 to go here, first period.
That may not be letting the air out of sail, but that sure shot a cannon blast through that main frigate's main sail.
I could hold a cannonball right now, I'm so cold.
Richard, I'm worried about your circulation. Do you have smart wool socks on?
I have wool socks on, thank you very much.
Okay.
Shane to snap it, Lau to hold, Garrity to attempt the extra point. Good snap. And it looked wide right.
Which the point is no good.
Garrity's missed one this year.
The timing was just Garrity to kick it away deep for Decatur. Cedric Green and Tyler Mix, and we're going to kick it short, and we're going to drop Charles Gibson right around the 38-yard line.
That second drive was very successful, and they looked sharp on it.
First and 10 Decatur from their 36. Power I set, one receiver right, one left. Antonozzi's going to hand it off to big Quindarius Hall, and he's going to go for about 2 off his left side. He was hit hard there. Lines tonight.
Absolutely, that offense gets tired. You like to hit people every once in a while.
2nd and 8. Antonozzi's going to look to pass. He's going to fire complete up around the 47. Hit there is Terrion Robinson by Thomas Patton, and it looks like it was enough for a first down.
The freshman.
We'll use the freshman, that's right. All right, 1st and 10 Decatur from their 46. Power I set again. They're going to hand it to Hall running off the left side. Hall's going to get up across midfield, pick up about 4.5 yards. His lines were sort of having to just drag him down. Lau, Coletti, and Long.
Smartly got him that first down yardage.
So 2nd, and we'll call it 5 for Decatur. And I think their tackle lost his footing and slipped. And
do you think he's getting icy down there? Or do you think
one to go. Lovett leads at 6-0 here first period, and Decatur has it 2nd and 10 after that penalty play. They're going to toss it to Hall. Hall has some running room up across midfield. Hall still on his feet, down inside the 40. We're finally going to bump him out. Right about the 35-yard line, big Darius Hall.
First down.
Enough for him. Antonozzi, again under center. He's got that power I set right. Takes it, drops straight back, looking downfield. He's going to launch it way high out of anybody's grasp.
a misread on the pass?
2 up backs. There's one that sets as a wing. He's going to run it to the left side.
Good.
Hall's going to get hit by Wilby. Shake off Wilby and get down to about the 30-yard line.
Number 24, Quindarius Hall.
Haley comes territory. 3rd and 5 Decatur at the Lovett 30. They're on that far left hash mark. Power I set right. Antonozzi looks straight back, fires it, complete. Jefferson's going to catch it right around the 25 and go out about the 24.
Later.
Let's wait till later.
Okay.
1st and 10 Decatur from the 24. Power I set right this time. Antonozzi under center is going to toss sweep, trying to run to Hall. We're giving chase, and Flood's going to rip him up. We're going to send a bunch of white jerseys around him. He's going to pick up about 2.
Hard to bring down.
2nd and 8 Decatur. They're marking it at the 22.
It's one of those Texas Instrument slide rule calculators, by the way.
Power I set right. Antonozzi takes it, fakes it, drops straight back. He's going to try and launch it deep in the corner of the end zone, and it's going to be batted away by Grant Haley. He was trying to catch Tyrion Robinson in the corner of the end zone.
For Coach Melito, I'd be out here recruiting him hard.
3rd and 8. Power I set left. They're going to flip-flop the wing or the up back from the left to the right. Antonozzi's going to take it. He's under a blitz. He's going to drop it off for Hall. We're going to try and turn him inside, and we're going to bring him down.
Number 24, Quindarius
Just
Hall,
across the
number
15 down to about the 14, and it may be enough for a first down. 10 at the Lovett 14, trailing 6-0. Antonozzi again in this power I set left this time. He takes it, he's going to hand it off straight to Hall. Hall's going to rumble down inside the 10 to about the 6. They got some great blocking off that right side.
Number 34.
They have it 2nd and 3, we'll call it, a short 3 at the 6. Power I set right. Antonozzi's going to hand it off to Hall. Hall's going to rumble down inside the 5, down to about the 2.
Number 24, Quindarius Hall.
Calling here. They're calling number 24's number. 1st and goal from the 2. Power I set right. Antonozzi takes it. He's going to give it up to his up back. And we're going to drop him right around the 2-yard line. They tried to cross us up. Nick Bentley
Holding him back, but he had help underneath from our other 2 lines there and linebackers.
2nd and goal from the 3. Power I set right. Antonozzi's going to toss sweep to Hall, and Hall's going to rumble into the end zone.
Number 24, Quindarius Hall. Touchdown, Decatur.
So Decatur going to manage to keep this scoreboard tilted in our favor. Well, that ate up the first quarter. You can tell that was a lot of ground game.
The extra point
Number
is good.
21, James Burrell.
James plays. To go ahead, 7-6 on the lines here in this play-in game in Region 6AA.
10.
You know, I suspect we've got a
Number 4.
audience tonight due to the weather.
Jason Barefoot to kick it away, deep for the lines. Haley and Bowden. Going to be taken by Bowden right around his 3. Good kick, up across the 10, up across the 20. Bowden trying to get outside. Bowden across the 30. Bowden still on his feet, going to be run out of bounds right around the 42-yard line. Nice play that time by Tremont Jefferson, tripping up Bowden.
Perry may have brought those back from Africa for him.
1st and 10 lines at their 41, trailing 7-6 here, 38.6 seconds to go here, first period. Shotgun set for the Lions. We're going to fake it. Bud's going to get dropped in the backfield for about a 3-yard loss.
And they had good coverage downfield.
13, and this may do it for this first period. Shotgun set, clock ticks 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. We may just let it run out.
Why not just flip the channel?
We are going to let this run out, and the Lions are going to the first period 7-6.
There is a host of them and a lot of other lines ready to play football now.
Here we go in the second quarter. Lions in a shotgun set on 2nd and 12. We're going to hand it to Bowden. Bowden's going to try and wrestle inside, and he's going to get tripped up just shy of the 45-yard line. He ran off this right side, had a little
things on defense, but right now the offense looks good for the Lions.
shotgun set for the Lions. Pistol set. We fake it to Bowden. Bud's going to keep it, get up across midfield, and pick up a first down. Hard running by Hunter Budd.
Good hard running, good lick that time, but boy, he ball game, all kind of new development around here.
Now a shotgun set, 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left, 2 backs flank. Budd, he puts Patton in motion from the right to the left, drops straight back. He's going to launch it for Palmer on a wheel route. Palmer still on his feet, down inside the 20, down inside the 10 goes Corey Palmer.
Good catch and run by Corey Palmer that time. I thought he was headed for pay dirt, but not effective when they get up there. I don't have much time for additions. You'll have to take it play by play.
Shotgun set, wingman is Palmer. We're going to run Bud. He's going to stumble inside, try and stretch down inside the 5 to about the 3. Nice running by Hunter Budd.
Number 7.
Apart.
Tevin DeGila and Tremont Jefferson brought down Bud. It'll make it 2nd and goal from the 3. Bud takes it, hands it to Bowden. Bowden's going to rumble in to score off that right side. Get good blocking.
Very good blocking off that right side for the Lovett Lions. Hunter gets it over there to Zach. Zach punches it up. Nice, quick, short drive for the Lovett Lions as they race down the field. The long pass being that Corey Palmer, that was the gem.
So we're shifting to try and run Coles wide. Coles is going to try and dive for that end zone, and it looks, oh gosh, he marked him out. Wow. It looked like Coles got into the end zone. He certainly got over the pylon. We faked it, gave it to Coles, and he looked like he dove easily into the end zone, and they marked him out and said it was.
Keeps it silent. Knocks that background hum out of there on purpose.
Garrity's going to kick it short. Going to be taken right around the 35-yard line by Jefferson. He's going to get wrestled down about the 38.
Good coverage by the Lovett line.
Number 14, Tremont
Again, looking back
He was definitely in for the two-point conversion, but here's Decatur, and they're going to break up the backfield. They're going to put Hall as a single back, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Antonozzi's going to hand it off, and Garrity's going to wrap up Hall, and we're going to swallow him up for about a 2-yard loss.
Jack Garrity is frustrated at that point after he missed the first one all year.
These ball clubs. Lovett leads at 12-7, 9:36 to go here. Second period. Decatur has it 2nd and 11. Now they're in just a regular eye set. Antonozzi's going to drop back, fire it high, trying to hit Clay Wissa, and that ball from the 37, and Antonozzi's going to go again to an eye set. Hall dots the eye, 2 receivers to his right, looks to his right, and he's going down. The blitz gets to him back around the 30. And Decatur will punt it away for the first time. Barefoot standing right around his 15. He'll get this punt away around his 19. Bowden stands as a single safety as his 35. Wobbly kick, gonna bound inside the 40, down inside the 35. Good coverage by Decatur as they're gonna down it right around the 33-yard line. I know one thing, our 117-pound spotter doesn't take up a lot of room. Shotgun set for the Lions on 1st and 10. Bud's going to take it, roll to his left, look downfield, and he's going to get dropped.
Incomplete, though. His arm was certainly in forward motion. He took it in the ribs very hard there, and Hunter gets up slow. He got sacked. Thank goodness for that lower.
The Lions catch a break off that and go shotgun set, pistol set. We put Campbell in motion from the left to the right. We're going to hand it off to Bowden. Bowden's going to get a little bit of running room and have to just really almost have to scramble out of his backfield to get back up the line of scrimmage. The Lions will face 3rd and 9 as that play really only picked up a yard. Shotgun set, pistol set. Palmer and Bowden are your backs. Now we're going to shift and empty the backfield. We got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Bud's going to take it, look, fire it, complete. Up around the 43-yard line is caught by Campbell, and he's hit quickly by Terrion Robinson.
Number 6.
So this is the second time the Lions have punted tonight. Robinson drops back with Jefferson, standing right around their 40. Good snap. Bud's going to take it and get off a big kick. Chasing Jefferson back, he's going to fall back right around the 20, catching it at the 22. And so 1st and 10 Decatur from their own 22. They're back in that power eye set. They're going to hand it to Hall. Hall's going to get dropped right around the line of scrimmage. Peter sees a flag somehow.
I don't see one. I see the need
Number
for one.
2nd and 10 from the 22. Power eye set right. Antonozzi under center. Going to drop straight back, look to this near side, and just float it somehow.
On the sideline.
One of the Decatur coaches caught it on the side.
Chocolate through the glass windows.
I don't blame them.
I don't either.
3rd and 10 Decatur from their 22. That power eye set, Antonozzi's going to drop straight back, try and launch it deep. Downfield for Jefferson. Patton on the coverage, and Jefferson catches it right around the 43 and goes down right there. Nice throw and catch.
Once you turn your back.
On their home turf, 5:57 to go here, second period, but they're in business at the Lovett 43. Power eye set, they're going to hand it to Hall. Hall's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. Holder along with Hunter Rich were there.
Very good team.
Decatur from the 42.
With that wind coming, Richard, we'd have to put it under the table to melt the table.
Power eye set, Antonozzi's going to launch it downfield. Haley in the coverage, and it's going to be broken up right around the 11-yard line. That pass was intended for Terrion Robinson.
13, Terrion
Ladies and
Robinson.
gentlemen, we know he can get up and down the field vertically.
Stops the clock with 5:03 to go here, second period. Again, power eye set. Antonozzi's going to fake it, drop straight back under a little bit of pressure, but completes it to Jefferson. Even under pressure, he got that pass off. And Jefferson catches it at the 30. First and 10, Decatur at the 30, the Lovett 30. Power eye set, one receiver right, one receiver left. Antonozzi runs a little trap play, gives it off to his up back, Tevin Najila, and Najila pushes inside for about 3 yards, almost 4 down to the line.
If you notice, they've been running behind him all night long.
Antonozzi goes under center, power eye set's going to run the toss sweep to Hall, and we're going to blitz in there and drop Hall for about a 1 yard loss back to the 28. Decatur trails at 12-7, but has 3rd and 8 from the Lovett 28. Power eye set. Antonozzi takes it, fakes it. He's going to try and fire it out. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Jefferson. It looked like Jefferson may have broken in when they were out. And they're going to go with a double wing set. Antonozzi's going to drop straight back, and we're going to drop him. Garrity drops him.
Second big play of the night, and it is an incomplete pass, although Will Flood, maybe he's just warming up his engine as he trots downfield with a loose ball. But
it's leading 12-7. We'll see what they can do with the 3:42 on the clock here, second period. Shotgun set, sort of a pistol set left. Bud's going to take it, hand it to Bowden. He's going to try and cut back inside. Bowden's going to pick up about 4, almost 5, up to the 33. They're going to mark it at the 33, so get
cast sounds more clear than does our landline on campus.
Shotgun set, 2 backs flank Bowden, flank Bud. Bowden, and we're passing over underneath to Thomas Patton, who catches it around the 40, goes up just shy of the 50-yard line as he's knocked out right at the 48.
Is that a new draw?
A striker post hip, and I can tell you it's cold right now. First and 10 lines at the 48. We put Patton in motion to this near side. Bud's going to take it out of the shotgun, try and run the screen. He completes it to Bowden. Bowden across the 40. Bowden across the 30. Bowden across the 20. Bowden across the 10. Cuts back inside and scores. Zach Bowden.
Boy, has he got
48,
for the end zone.
52-yard route.
Wow, Zach Bowden, beautiful run. He had that sideline, didn't realize the sideline was about to be chopped off. He eased back in, no big cut, just enough to cut back in from the sideline where he was running downfield, cuts back in slightly, and Lovett has 6. Beautiful run. This is a dogfight, and those are important points.
Shane to snap it, allowed a hold.
We're going for 4.
Garrity drills this one through. Your new score, Lovett 19, Decatur 7.
And again, that run from Zach Bowden, he really knows how to use his field of vision, safety's sake.
Garrity's going to boot it deep and be taking a Jefferson right at about the 5. He's coming this near side, up across the 20, up to about the 22-yard line. He's brought down there by Clayton Blau.
Skin up here.
Peter's been fixing our tent. First and 10 Decatur from the 23, trailing 19-7. Power eye set. Antonozzi's going to drop straight back. He's going to fire to this near side, complete. Turning back inside with a little bit of running room up across the 35 to about the 36.
Number 13, Terrion Robinson on the reception.
Terrion, at least if we do, we'll put something up quickly. First and 10 Decatur from the 36. Power eye set. Antonozzi drops straight back. Fires it. It's intercepted by Lau. Down inside the 30. Down inside the 20. Clayton Lau will score.
Touchdown, Lions.
Clayton Lau picked it around the 37 and sprinted towards that corner. He stretched out and dove into the corner of the end zone. Just an outstanding effort by Lau as they had a couple of players with angles on him. So the Lions will line up and shift over to attempt this extra point. Shane to snap it, Lau to hold, and let's see, there's a flag. Boy, is that delay? Illegal substitution looks to be the call.
falling apart up here.
And Garrity boots it through.
Extra point is good.
The way this game is going right now, Mr. Jarakitis, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. We're almost done with this. For breakfast, I'm going to have a hot fire tonight.
Garrity to boot it away. Tyler Mix watches it bound, takes it about his 12, goes straight upfield, up across the 20, up across the 25, and brought down there.
Good defensive coverage on that
Number
kickoff by the
5, Tyler
line
Mix.
here.
So 1st and 10, Decatur from their 26. Antonozzi goes to a traditional I set, has a wing to his right, rolls and throws it complete to
Number
Hall
22,
across the
Julius
30. Hall
Hall.
still on his feet, going to be knocked down
First
from
down,
behind
Decatur.
by Julius Holder right around the 44-yard line. They snuck Hall out. First and 10, Decatur at their 45. Power I set. Antonozzi's going to throw it again. He's going to try and launch it for Robinson. He's going to catch it down inside the 30, down to about the 29-yard line. I mean, he
Number
just
13,
floated it
Kerryon
perfectly.
Robinson on the reception. First down, Decatur.
It looked like the wind caused it 55 yards very quickly. Power I set. Hall dots the I. Antonozzi drops straight back this time. He's going to launch it deep for the corner of the end zone, and that ball is going to be out of the reach of anyone.
He threw up what's called a prayer. That's your Verizon BlackBerry.
Sorry, Peter, not going to work.
Oh, God.
Power I set, 2nd and 10 Decatur from the 11-30. Antonozzi drops straight back. We put a little bit of pressure on. He's going to try and throw it complete. Caught by Jefferson, going to be wrestled out around the
Jefferson
11.
on the reception.
Well, it's everything Thomas Patton could do that time to get him out of bounds. He
1 minute. 1st and 10 from the 11 for the Bulldogs. Power I set for Antonozzi. He's going to toss to Hall. Hall's going to get inside the 10 down to about the 7.
They're going to have to take their timeout now, and that they do.
Number 24, Quindarius
Not
Hall
before a
on the
few more
carry.
seconds. Run off.
On the Lovett website and see how to use them. 2nd and 7, they're calling it from the 7. Power I set. They're going to try and run the reverse to Jefferson coming this near side. Lau's going to get brought down, and they're going to hit him around the 3 and wrestle him down.
And that clock is
Thomas Patton brought him down around
Number
the 4.
14, Tremont Jefferson, stopped by number 22
down
for the
in
Lions.
bounds.
Patton down in
They're on
3.
their sideline, this side, this near hash mark. Power I set right for Antonozzi. He's going to take it, look, try and throw it for a diving Robinson right at the goal line, and that'll stop the clock with 27 seconds to go. And they can pick up a first down. 27 seconds to go here, second period, trailing 26-7. Power I set. Antonozzi's going to try and run the fade route, and it's going to be broken. Oh, they're going to.
Big time pass.
We have a flag on the play.
Patton was back there, and they're going to call him for pass interference.
That'll give them 4 more chances down there. More importantly, it stops the clock and really took.
Oh, I would be surprised if they
The
try and run
Bulldogs
it. I
have
think
first
they're going
and
to try
goal
and pass
on the
it.
2-yard
I
line.
hope they try to run it. We come up and stop them, and we'll watch.
Power I
run.
set from the 2. He's going to try and throw it. It's going to be batted up by, oh, almost intercepted. Batted up by Brant. Batted off his hands, off Haley's hands, and fell incomplete. 9 seconds to go. Second and goal rather from the 2. Again, a power I set right. Antonozzi goes under center. Takes it. He fumbles a snap. We're diving for it. Let's see where it is. Lovett comes up with it. Lovett recovers the fumble.
Fumble recovered by the Lions.
Flags are down on the play.
Peter, those are the
They threw them long before.
those are the bean bags.
But they threw them. I thought.
As soon as they saw the fumble, they threw the bean bags.
Well, they've got better eyes than I did. I didn't see that ball.
Let's see. Bud's going to go under center and just dive forward for about a yard.
And that will be the first half for the Lovett Lions.
And we dodged an enormous shot by Decatur as they brought it downfield and fumbled and Lovett recovered on the 1, and so Lovett will go in leading. Here's Garrity's kick as Green and Mix are deep. He's going to boot it deep to Green, back around the 2. Good coverage by the Lions. He's up across the 10. Going to get brought down right around the 25-yard line on a nice tackle by Davis Coles.
That was a good tackle.
And Antonozzi goes to that power I set again. Hall is the running back, and they're going to rip Hall inside for about 6 or 7 almost. Hit hard by Holder, but Holder then has to hold on for dear life.
That's okay. I won't comment on that.
Lovett leads at 26-7 as we start this third period on this 2nd and 3 play for the Bulldogs. They're going to hand it to Hall again. He's going to get up the 35-yard line and be brought down there.
Rugby scrum.
Number 24, Quindarius Hall on the carry.
Another guy did on that call on the 2-point conversion, I can assure you of that.
It was the same one who marked it, though. 1st and 10 Decatur from the 36, line shift. Antonozzi's going to try and throw it deep. He's going to launch it up high, and it's going to be caught by an outstanding catch by Terrion Robinson at the 36.
It was a good catch.
Again, that power I set. They're going to turn, hand it off to Najila, and he's going to get hit right about the line of scrimmage, and he may have even lost a half yard. No, not with that line judge spotting it. He brings it back up to the line of scrimmage. Sleeveless tonight. Well, Thomas Patton certainly sleeveless. 2nd and 10 Decatur from the Lovett 36. This power I set still. They're going to toss it to Hall. He's got a little running room down inside the 30, down to about the 25. Hall ran to the opposite side of where the power was. Early third period, 9-11, 9-10 to go. Power I set to the left this time. They're going to turn, hand it to Hall. Hall's going to try and look for a little running room, and
Coletti up there making a big stop.
Coletti bows up and just
24,
wraps up Hall right at the line of scrimmage. Here the Bulldogs, again, power I set, this time power I right. Antonozzi under center. He takes it, fakes it, drops straight back. He's going to try and launch it into the end zone, and Haley's going to go up and bat it away. What a play by Grant Haley. His 4th time. He just made an outstanding break on the ball and batted it away. It's a pass was intended for.
It's a pleasure to watch. Big game tonight for you, Grant Haley.
Jefferson split wide right, Robinson left. Antonozzi's going to drop straight back, throw it complete to Hall, who slipped it out of the backfield. Hall down inside the 10. Hall still running down to about the 3.
Number 24, Quindarius Hall.
Boy, they did a great job, Peter, of sneaking Hall out into the flat.
They did, and it was everything. Sidewood getting him on the ground and keeping him out of the end zone. Let's see if we can keep him out for good here.
1st and goal Decatur at the Lovett 2. Power I set left, the line shifter. Down lineman, they're going to toss it to Hall, and Hall's going to scoot inside to score. Running off that right side. Decatur backs on a 2nd touchdown this game. Lovett leads at 26-13, but Decatur will attempt this extra point.
Back in the 2nd quarter, glad to see that. He was certainly missed when he went out with a sore knee.
Satrick Green to hold, and James Burrell to kick it, but it's a bad snap. Burrell's going to try and roll out. Oh, he slips down.
You know,
he couldn't get a pass off or do anything with it.
When he slipped, it looked like he had a bad firework in his hand. He just wanted to get it out of his hand. The fuse was lit. It was burning down, about to get his hand. He's like, I got to get this out of my hand. Lovett made on Decatur at the end of the 2nd half looms even larger now if they come right out in that 2nd half and put points on the board. They were going to get the ball in the 2nd half anyway as we headed to start the game.
So Decatur's going to squib this kick and going to be taken by the lines right around the 31 is Brant Wells on a nice little return.
Brant Wells did a great job of tucking that ball down. You could tell his
Brant picked it up. Wells took it from the 20 up to about the 30. They mark it at the 30. Pistol set for the line, shotgun set. We put Patton in motion from the right to the left. Bud's going to take it out of the shotgun, toss it to Bowden trying to run wide. Bowden with a good, they're going to call Palmer for a hold, and boy, I didn't think Palmer held at all. I thought he had a good stalk block. The official.
But it could be worse.
1st and 18 for the Lions from the 22. Shotgun set, 2 receivers to the right. We're going to hand it off to Palmer, and he's going to slip ahead for about 3. Just across the 25-yard line goes Palmer.
Number 12.
Wilson's going to split out wide right. Patton left as the Lions on a 2nd and 15. We'll send Patton in motion to this near sideline. Shotgun set. We're going to toss it to Bowden running this side. Bowden's going to slip back, try and go wide, still looking for a block. He's going to get up across the 25, up across the 30 goes Bowden. Be knocked down right around the 40. Let's see where they mark it. They mark it at the 40. It should be enough for a first down. Outstanding run by Bowden. Lions are quickly back up to the line of scrimmage, set. Bud's going to take it, call his own number, go across the 40, try and get outside, up across midfield, down inside the 45, going to be wrestled down right around the 40, no, make it the 39-yard line. Tremont Jefferson pulled him down after a 21-yard pickup.
I was going to say, big time, Hunter Bud.
5:52, 5:51 to go here, third period. Lovett leads at 26-13 and is moving it into Decatur territory from the 39. Bud's going to call his number again. He's going to stumble ahead, make a little spin move, and be dropped right out near the 35-yard line by Nick Bentley.
I should have brought a wool blanket, by the way.
2nd and 6.
Shoulda.
Lions empty backfield for Bud. He's got one receiver right, one left. He puts Patton in motion, fakes it to him. That was Brandt in motion. And Bud's going to call his own number to pick up a first down for the Lions down inside the 30 to about the 27. Running off this right side. Good blocking by Daniel Rue along.
The snowman coming up here with us.
1st and 10 Lions from the Decatur 27. We're in a shotgun set. Palmer's to Bud's right. Here comes Brandt in motion. We fake it to Brandt. Look downfield. He's still looking for somebody. He completes it. Down inside the 20, but coming back with it. Pickup of about 5. I couldn't tell if that was Shane or who that was on that far side. Let's see. Clock ticks under 4 minutes to go. Lovett leads at 26-13 here, third period. Shotgun set for Bud on this 2nd and 5 call from the 22. We're in a bunch set to the left. We fake it to Bowden. Bud's going to keep it himself and push ahead for maybe 2 down to just shy of the 20. I think they're going to mark it.
Trying to get toward that first.
3rd and 3 officially. There's a lot of whistling going on. Let's see, is Decatur calling a timeout or is Lovett calling a timeout? Timeout Decatur, so it's timeout on the field, 3:24 to go here, third period. Patton to this near side. We're in a pistol set left. Now we shift Shane and Palmer from the left to the right. We're going to run it to Bowden. Bowden down inside the 20. Bowden's going to pick up a Lovett first down at the 16, almost the 15.
With 3:16 now left in the third.
So Bowden is going to be split this time on this 1st and 10 from the 14, and we put him in motion. We hand it to him running to his left. He's going to pick up about 5, 6, 7. Nice running, and Bowden dives into the end zone to score. Bowden, outstanding block.
2 good blocks and 2 good reads off those blocks as Zach Bowden comes around. Cyrus Wilson on the far end there laid a beautiful block. You know, he doesn't weigh a whole lot, even with lead in his pocket. But I tell you what, that time he made a great block on the corner, and Zach read it to perfection. He made 2 cuts off 2 blocks. You can see it from up here, and for him to see it down there is just exponentially huge. Boy, has he got a great field of vision. Zach Bowden, that is.
Shane to snap it, Lau to hold, Garrity to attempt this extra point. Good snap. Lau gets it down, and Garrity boots it through. Your new score, Lovett 33, Decatur 13, 240. By the way, if any of you are in the Decatur neighborhood and you're not really doing it, to heat us up.
Oh,
Garrity
sure.
to boot it away. Green and Jefferson deep, right around their 6. Green's going to back up down to about his 3 to take this kick in. He's up across the 10, up across the 15, and going to be just hammered down.
Back to the 11, the 10, the 9, and finally goes down at about the 8-yard line. They'll get
Correct.
it forward.
Here, third period. Power I set again. Hall is your tailback. Antonozzi under center. He's going to hand it off to Hall, and Hall's going to pick up just a few across the 20 up to about the 23.
That Will Law is really wet and miserable. They're mighty redeeming, but tonight can match it.
2nd and 5, they're going to call it. They gave him a great spot that time. Again, power I set, trapped off that left side, and Hall's going to hammer in there up to about the 28. Let's see where they mark it.
Interesting. Really interesting.
Power I set. They're going to hand it off to Hall, and we're going to swallow him up, but he's going to keep driving his legs, and he's going to get up to near the 40-yard line. We couldn't wrestle him down. We came up, Wilby came out of the 110, 109 to go here, third period. Decatur trails at 33-13, but has 1st and 10 on its own 40. power I set. They run the trap this time, and Hall's going to pick up about 6 or 7, 8, 9, almost near midfield. Wow, what a spot. Wilson and Austin were in on that tackle, but they're going to give Hall a first down at midfield. Power I set right this time. Antonozzi's going to try and throw it. He's going to launch it up high. Patton's there, and he's going to intercept it down at the 20. Thomas Patton intercepts it. He's going to try and wrestle away from Jefferson, but he's going to go down right at the 22, and Decatur turns it over. Period. Bud will send Wilson out wide left. Campbell wide right. He's in a pistol set. He's going to hand it to his up back, Coles, and Coles is going to push ahead off the right side for about 3, almost 4. Brought down there by DeMarcus Bundridge. To start this fourth period, want to give a special shout out to Nancy Anderson for all she does. And by the way, the Lions will have it now 2nd and 7, and Bud's going to hand it off to his up back. And Decatur's going to swallow that up as we tried to run the up back, Coles, and he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage, hit by Eddie. Here the Lions on a 3rd and 5 from the 32, shotgun set. They're bringing up linebackers for the blitz, and let's see what the Lions do. Now they back off. Bud's going to take it, hand it off to Jeremy Brandt trying to run wide. Brandt's got a little running room, and he's going to pick up a first down. Going to be wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by Tremont Jefferson. On the far hash mark, the right hash mark. This time Bud's going to go with a pistol. Now he's going to break out of the pistol set and have 2 backs flanking him in the shotgun. Fakes it to Brandt, keeps it himself. He's going to get up to about the 45, 46-yard line, goes Hunter Budd. He's brought down there by Chris Hamby.
A warning that it just doesn't work, but it's working like a charm up there right now.
All right, here the Lions, 2nd and 6, and a bunch set. Bunch set left, single back is Brandt. Long count, Bud's going to take it, hand it off to Brandt. Brandt's going to rip inside for about 5 or 6, almost just across midfield, almost up to a first down. They are going to stop the clock to measure it. Let's see. So this time Bud again with this bunch set. Has 1 receiver to his right, fakes it, keeps it himself, cuts inside. He's going to keep running hard, and he gets up almost 10 yards. He gets inside the 40 down to about the 38.
We got 1 spotting it for a first down and 1 backing it up. That's okay. We're coming. I'm sure this buyer for a big account in North Carolina would like me to get back to him, but right now we've got an exciting game going on with 9 minutes left.
2nd and 1. We're going to leave it with Coles, and Coles is going to get hard right at the line of scrimmage. Tevin Najila hit him right at the 38.
Number 5.
And have it 1st and 10 on the Decatur 38. We split 2 receivers to the right, 1 left. Bud's going to hand it off to his up back is Corey Palmer, and Palmer's going to push ahead for about 5, almost 6 off that right side. Chris Hamby again on the tackle. So now it's 2nd and 5 at the 33, and Bud in a shotgun set's going to hand it off to his up back. This time is Brandt. No, check that. That was Taylor Wilby. Wilby picks up about 3, hard running, 130 pounds. Met at the 30, and it'll be 3rd and 2, and here comes Decatur looking like they're going to blitz. They were walking everybody up. They have no safety back there. Single coverage on all the receivers. Shotgun set, Bud's going to take it, pump fake. He's going to throw it deep, and going to go out of bounds as he's trying to hit Clayton Lau down that far sideline. And the Lions break the huddle and send Brandt in a slot to the right. Coles in a slot to the left. We put Brandt in motion, fake it to him, and it looks like they're going to drop Bud in the backfield. Back for a 3-yard loss, and Decatur will take over on downs. 7:03 to go here, 4th period. Decatur trails at 33-13 and has it 1st and 10 on their own 33. Power I set. They're going to run the counter to Hall. Hall's going to push ahead for maybe 2 up to the 35-yard line. Let's see what happens here. The clock management for Decatur. 6:31. They're going to have to hustle to get this play off. Again, power I set. 1 receiver right, 1 left on this 2nd and 8. Antonozzi's going to take it, roll to his right, look downfield. He's just going to lift it up high. And Haley's going to try, and they had to make a defensive play on Haley as Haley was the
Passing
nearest one to the
number
ball.
14,
Jefferson
Kamon
came back
Jefferson.
and ripped it out of Haley's hands.
A better one. Those are my Husky blue jeans. I was in Fat City. Those were Sears, and I didn't mean I was a Husky kid.
3rd and 8 from the 35. Antonozzi's in trouble, and he's going down under Taylor Wilby. Wilby crashed off the side and just dropped him for a 5-yard loss, bringing up. I tell you, it is sometimes tough to come off that sideline and make a good catch of the ball on this snap. Haley is your deep man, single safety for the Lions. High snap. Barefoot's going to get a low, wobbly kick. We got to get away from this thing, and we do. We watch it bound inside the 40, down inside the 35, and with 5:08 to go here, Decatur, he's going to send
He goes from
Brand.
defensive tackle to quarterback.
He's going to send Brandon Loud to this near side, puts Brand in motion, hands it to him, running right. Brand's up across the 40, up across the 45, makes a little stutter step, down inside the 50, down inside the 40, down to about the 38-yard line. Goes Jeremy Brand. Brand was brought down by Nick Bentley. Now out wide right. Ian Campbell out to this near side, left. He's got a single setback as Coles. He puts a man in motion. Is Lee. He's going to hand it off to Coles, who's going to fight inside for about 3, down inside the 35 to the 33. Nick Bentley, 2nd and 7 from the 33. Campbell will come to this near side. We're in a pistol set to the right. Lee is your setback. We're going to hand it to Lee. Lee's going to stutter step in there, try and pick up about 2, down to about the 31-yard line goes Spencer Lee. A long 5 for the Lions. Clock ticks, 3:11, 3:10 to go. Here, shotgun set. Lee flanks Garrity to his right, and Cole stands right in front of him. Long count. Garrity takes it, hands it to Lee. Lee's going to stutter step inside the 30. There goes Spencer Lee for a 1st down.
Good hard running by Spencer Lee that time.
Number 1, Lee.
Now I know what.
He leads Johnson 49 into the late 4th period. 1st and 10 Lions at the 24, the Decatur 24. Garrity has Lee and Coles flanking him right and left. Lau split wide right, Campbell split wide left. Clock ticks, 2:13, 2:12.
To get the 10 in. And there comes a flag for too much time.
They're going to call us for delay of game. On this 1st and 15, it looks like they're going to catch us, perhaps, for a procedure call. They are. Shotgun set. We're going to leave it with the up back is Coles, and he's going to push ahead for maybe 2, down to about the 32-yard line. So 2nd and 18 for the Lions. Shotgun set for Garrity. He's got a bunch set to the left. He's going to fake it to Lee. Garrity's going to keep it, get outside, get to about the 30, down to about nearly the 25-yard line goes Jack Garrity on some hard running. He picks up about 7.
And again,
And Lau both to this near side. Quickly send Lee in a slot. Shotgun set, puts Lee in motion, hands it to him. Lee's going to try and come to this near side, down inside the 30. Going to be pulled down right around the 21-yard line.
again, good hard running by Spencer Lee.
Eddie Berberick brought him down there, but smartly Lee went, and they're shaking hands among the Lions as the clock ticks down 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. So we're headed somewhere, either Fannin County or Elbert County. They're both a bit of a drive. We're going to have to take off a little early.
Woo, and there comes that last
Blast of cold wind.
old Arctic wind coming through. Time is changing. Don't forget to set your clocks back an hour tomorrow night, or actually Sunday morning at 2 a.m.